My name's Adam, and I'm an artist out of northern Wisconsin. Today, we're going to be checking out a tattoo machine by BRONC Tattoo Supplies. It's called the BRONC V12 Stroke Adjustable Tattoo Machine. As always, there will be a link to the tattoo machine down in the video description. Literally every single tattoo company right now, manufacturer, is making a stroke adjustable tattoo machine, and they're making them for a reason. This tattoo machine literally has 11 different stroke lengths, so it's 11 tattoo machines in one. Now, real quick, what is stroke length? The stroke length in your tattoo machine is determined by the distance that your needle is traveling. If that distance your needle is traveling in the cartridge out to the tip of the skin is 4 millimeters, then your tattoo machine's stroke length is a 4 millimeter stroke length. The simplified version of stroke length is that basically the shorter the stroke length you are using, the softer and more delicate your work is going to be. So if you're using a 3.2 stroke or like a 2.6 stroke, that's going to be more for like black and gray wash, like nice smooth shading and stuff like that. And then for like line work, like delicate line work, like 3 liners and 1 liners and stuff, you're going to want to be using the shorter stroke lengths for that as well. And then for the higher stroke lengths, like the 4.0 stroke length and 3.8 stroke length and stuff like that, you're going to want to use those stroke lengths for like bold line work, like nice big liners and stuff, like 9 liners and up. And then you're going to want to use that for like solid fill, like color packing, or if you have to like pack a whole sleeve, like do a blackout sleeve or something, you're going to want to use a higher stroke length for that type of work. I could easily sit here right now and go very in depth on stroke length, but I've already made a whole video on my YouTube channel. If you guys have questions about stroke length, I suggest you guys go over on my channel, find that video and watch it. Now, don't confuse stroke length with the torque and strength of your tattoo machine motor, because that is also a whole separate thing. Now, this is a Chinese tattoo machine, and Chinese tattoo machines are known for having cheap motors that are not strong. Well, this one is not like that. This one actually has a very strong motor that has lots of torque. You want a tattoo machine motor to be strong, because if it's not strong, it's actually going to bog down. So you'll be tattooing and the pressure on that needle is actually going to put friction on the motor and bog it down. And if you have a cheap, not good motor, it's going to bog down and it's going to be inconsistent on the skin. This motor is actually very strong, so it's going to stay consistent throughout all your tattooing. Now I'm going to do a full unboxing right now of the BRONC V12 Max tattoo machine, and then I'm going to use it on some practice skin, and then at the very end of the video, I'm going to tell you what I think about this tattoo machine and if I think you guys should buy it. Let's go. All right, let's check out this box and what we all get. We can see the gold logos all over the box, and on the side, we have a sticker that says USA and a black sticker indicating what color our tattoo machine is. Opening up the box right away, we're going to be greeted with lots of stickers. Setting these stickers off to the side, we will see the instruction manual. This is by far the thickest instruction manual I've ever seen for a tattoo product. Front half of the manual is all in Chinese, and then the second half is in English. And then under all that, we got another sticker, and then under the sticker is some foam protecting our tattoo machine. And here is the tattoo machine. We're going to take it out of the package, we're going to set it off to the side, and we're going to check it out in just a second. This tattoo machine comes with an RCA adapter in case you don't want to use the battery that is stock on your machine. You'll also receive 2 extra O-rings and a Type-C charger cable with charger block. Now let's take a closer look at this tattoo machine. We got 6 main stroke adjustments going all the way from 4.0 stroke all the way down to 2.6 stroke length. And then we got individual stroke lengths in between those stroke lengths, making up 11 total stroke lengths. The tattoo machine has a 2100 milliamp battery with a Type-C charger port on the side. You take the battery off by unscrewing it. The tattoo machine's interface is on the top end of the tattoo machine with 3 interactive buttons and a 1/2-inch display. The tattoo machine can go all the way up to 12 volts and then all the way down to 4 volts. Double tapping on the power button, you could cycle through different voltage presets. You could kind of think of this as like the back button on a TV remote. You can go to whatever the last voltage you had set by double tapping the power button. This is what the tattoo machine looks like with an RCA adapter and a third-party battery pack. Taking a closer look at the tattoo machine, I was unable to find any screws to open it up so you could access the inside. Using the tattoo machine on practice skin, I was very easily able to pull line work and do some black and gray shading. After just using the tattoo machine for a little bit, I realized that I like the 2.9 stroke at 8 volts for basically everything. Now, what are my thoughts on the BRONC V12 Max tattoo machine? This tattoo machine is very strong and very punchy feeling, especially at 4.0 stroke. Now, the tattoo machine is strong, but it doesn't have jump start, and it needs jump start at around 4 volts. If you have a cartridge in it and you turn the machine on and it starts off at 4 volts, that cartridge isn't going to move because it doesn't have enough strength to make the needle move. So you actually got to start it in like 7 volts, turn it on, get the needle moving, and then you have to lower the voltage. And I don't like that. If the tattoo machine had jump start built in, where it like spikes up to 9 volts for the first 2 seconds. That's what jumpstart is. If it did that, then you would not have to do that with your machine. You wouldn't have to turn it up, turn it on, and then turn it down. You wouldn't have to do that if it had jumpstart. Now, is it having no jumpstart a big deal breaker? And I don't think so, because most people are going to be using it in higher voltages anyways. Like, I like using this tattoo machine at 8 volts at 2.9 stroke. At 8 volts, which is like the perfect sweet spot for everything. I think now it is a punchy tattoo machine at 4.0 stroke, so it's going to be very good for stipple artists, and stipple artists are going to be using the tattoo machine in lower voltages, and it having no jump start might be a little frustrating for people that are stipple artists and you're starting off in lower voltages, because you're literally going to have to go to higher voltages, turn it on, and then lower the voltage, which might be a little frustrating if you're a stipple artist. And then another big thing with tattoo machines like this is it kind of gets to me when you can't take them apart and get to the swash plate on the inside, because the motor has a plate on the inside that does this and spins or whatever. And a lot of times that'll come like misaligned or whatever, or pop off, or something will happen to where typically on stroke adjustable tattoo machines, you'll have to open it, access that, reset the plate, or be able to access the insides to clean it or something, because some Vaseline will go in there and gum it up or something, and it's kind of gross, and you want to be able to access the inside of your tattoo machine to clean it. In the case of this one, you cannot open it and clean it, which sucks, because there is other stroke adjustable tattoo machines on the market that you can open, you can access to clean them. But a lot of expensive tattoo machines like FK irons and stuff, you're not even allowed to open those at all. So a lot of people are becoming numb to the fact that you can't open the tattoo machines. Me being like a techie kind of person and into tattoo machines, I really appreciate when we can open them. So overall, if you guys want a simple, straightforward stroke adjustable tattoo machine that has a lot of power to it, like this could outline, this could black and gray shade, this could color pack very well. If you guys want a simple, straightforward stroke adjustable tattoo machine, this machine is for you. Link in the description. I want to do more giveaways, but we keep getting hacked and scammed. So if someone has a solution to that issue or can help me, because I got a whole bunch of tattoo machines and a whole bunch of stuff I want to give away, guys. I just got to figure out how to do it without getting hacked, because I keep getting hacked. All my information stolen from me. It's crazy right now, guys, but giveaways are coming. So get subscribed.